Okay, we should be back. Hang on. Hang on. Are we live? Are we good? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was my dumbass fault. That was my fault. Guys, that was not Destro. Destro is innocent here. Destro is not at fault. I forgot to plug in my laptop. And it died. It ran all the way out of battery. And it died. But we're back. I hope. I don't know if it is, like, chained on to the other live. Or if I just fucking lost all my viewers. I hope not. I hope that you guys see that there's a new one up. Let me see if I can share that link. I'm so sorry. I hope not. I hope that you guys see that there's a new one up. Yay! Okay, cool. Cool. Sorry about that. No, I didn't mean to. It was not Destro that killed me. My laptop just straight up died. I had not had it plugged in, like a dum-dum. And then, it died. So, you know, sometimes things die when you don't plug them in. That was all my fault. And I feel really dumb. And I was just talking before about how Destro was here. And Destro's commission is the last thing I have to do for another person before I've satisfied all my commissions and can officially not have to take any more of them. And I've been procrastinating on it a little bit due to, like, a lack of confidence in myself to finish the project, and a little bit because anxiety is a bitch. And sometimes doing stuff is hard. But I want to do this commission and finish it and do it well and get you, like, the thing that you paid me to make for you. I'm just anxious and really appreciative that you're flexible about the deadline. But I promise you, Destro, I am gonna get it done. It's gonna be to your standard, I hope, and I'm really excited to see how you're gonna utilize it going forward. But please know that I think about it, like, every day, and I feel bad when I haven't done any work on it. So, it's coming. It's gonna happen. I haven't forgotten. Trust me. We're not doing Tau. We're doing a bunch of assembly. I've just kind of been going through all the stuff I got from Adepticon and putting it together. And, right now, we're assembling a chonky mech. I got him. He's really fun and cute. I might paint him up as a Tau proxy for something. I'm not sure. But right now we're just gonna wait for the legs to attach. Fortunately, in these streams, it's a good thing I have a personality and can talk, because otherwise you'd just be seeing someone oh fuck, did the video freeze? God damn. Can I get a stream to work? Yeah. I'm really excited for it. Yeah, that's what I figured. That I was actually just commenting about that, Josh, in that most of this stream is just me desperately trying to get a couple of parts to fit together, which is kind of funny and doesn't necessarily make for the most engaging visuals. But we're there. I like him because just due to how poorly I assemble things, he's gonna look kind of wonky and maybe like he's dancing a little bit. But that's cool. We like that. Yeah, I am trying to finish that out though, Destro. It's a bigger project than I've ever done for any one individual. Which is cool because, like, you know, that's exciting, but it's also pretty intimidating. my usual workflow is to do things kind of like individual, and then I'm like, shit, all of this color palette and stuff, it needs to all match. So, what is the teal paint to the upper left of Turbo Dork? That's not teal. This one, this is Fantasy Games, scale 75 color. This is Surfer Orc Flesh. That is a fantastic concept. God damn. Why do I not have any Surfer Orcs in my arm? You know what? I've got somewhere. I've got the Orc Kill Team box. That Annie Green Gables was actually nice enough to send me. She sent that to me a little while ago. I should paint those up like surfers in little Hawaiian shirts or something. That would be really funny. I'd be into that. How do we want to attach this gun? Because he's got a little gun hand, got a little power claw. I like the idea that his little power claw is raised up there. Yeah. Yeah. They had a much more uniform assembly in the little glass case, and they were painted up real nice, which always makes me feel like I can do it, you know, I can make it look that good. I cannot. But I like the illusion that I could. I like the idea, the thought that one day I could do this too. Right? Yeah. Surfer Orc Flesh by Scale 75. That is the color. In fact, I have the box here. It probably says it on the back of the box too. This is from their Fantasy and Games Orcs and Goblins box. I sound like this is sponsored, but it's not. I bought this with my own dumb money. But yeah, you have it right there. Surfer Orc Flesh. Which is distinctive from Greenskin Flesh and Goblin Flesh and Orcish Dermis. So, you know. If you say pick up the Orc Flesh color, you gotta be real damn specific. Scale 75. Yes. Chonky mech. Listen, if I was talented, I would know how to clean up those resin bits. Because it seems like these still have a lot of, like, flappy little plasticky bits on them and stuff. I don't know what you call that for resin. They have a lot of flaws. But this guy was like $10, so he's allowed to be flawed. He's only slightly more expensive than a McDonald's meal, and I feel like that means he can be painted up like a little chicken nugget box or something. I always kind of think that dreadnoughts look like like what the boxes that you get chicken nuggets in. No one agrees with me, but, and I'm not gonna spend the money on a dreadnought because that's a Space Marine thing, and I don't care about Space Marines enough to buy a dreadnought. But if I did have one, I would paint it up like, I'd paint it up like a Chicken McNuggets box. Flashing might be. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna either stick a bit on this part that's really kind of chewed up, or just not bother with it. He can have some battle damage if he wants to. You know? We've seen how I do things on this channel. Is it sophisticated? No. I'm sorry that I made you want McDonald's. You should know coming into this chat that I'm gonna talk about food. It's gonna happen. And look, there's our chonky mech. What shall we name him, friends? I'm feeling like Arnold. He looks like an Arnold to me. Let me know if you agree. Does he look like... Oh, fuck. Is it actually frozen this time? Yeah, it's definitely actually frozen. Hang on. I will fix it. Okay, okay, I see. I see how it's frozen. I hear you, Hector. You don't have to tell me it's frozen as well. The chat let me know. They told me. Alphonse? Like Alphonse Elric? Alphonse would be pretty good, too. He could be an Alphonse. I could see it. Let's see. Hang on. There we go. Here he is, in all his chonky glory. He's, you know, he's big. He's top heavy. He's got his little claw extended to wave high. He forgot his lunchbox at mech school today, so he's a little embarrassed. He's worried he's not as sleek and tall as his classmates. He's kind of dinky. It makes him a little insecure. But he's got a heart of gold. And if there's a Gundam pilot who's not too particular about their mech, he'll be the right choice for them. Hector is currently looking through all of my other projects and the RPGs that I never put away from that night where people asked me, what RPG books do you have? And then I got them all out, and now they're sitting in a giant pile. But he's also a good boy. Are you also a good boy? You are? You are? Are you sitting on Relic Blade? Is that your new favorite thing to sit on? I was putting away my towel the other day, and he was just all up in that display case. You are right. That mech does look like it just asked you if your phone has any games on it. That's why I bought him. He's kind of dinky. He's kind of weird. What have you got there, Heck? You got a sprue? It's just an empty sprue. It doesn't have any miniatures on it. That was the Skull Taker sprue. We finished with it. Oh, are you going for the manual? You want to play Dungeons and Dragons? Is that what you want? No, you're not going to chew on the sprue. Hang on. No chewing on the plastic. Sorry, bud. Can't let you do that. It's not safe. Also, you try and chew on my miniatures all the time, and you're also not allowed to do that. And here I was thinking you wanted to pick out a game so that we could play together. Heck, all you wanted to do was chew on sprues. What have you got to say for yourself, little man? Paint the mech's power fist to be covered in peanut butter or chocolate. Very likely that I will do one of those things. He might turn into a hamburger. He kind of has hamburger energy. We could call him Small Fry. Which I kind of like, because, you know, fries. Impact Miniatures is the company that made this. And, like, if you buy online, they're only like $12. So, I think that's a good deal for something this cute. But I'm also weird. Okay, we got the chunky mech assembled. So we've got 3 out of the 5 miniatures that I was hoping to assemble on this stream assembled so far. Which means we have the Blood Bowl guys left. Yeah, that's true. Hector is a polite little man. You're a polite little man! You are. He was watching animes with me the other day. I found I found this film, Belle, that I had been wanting to watch by the same guy who did Summer Wars and Wolf Children. And it had only been out in theaters, but if you Google Belle Watch Online, you can definitely find a link on billybillytv.com that definitely does not, you should avoid that, because they uploaded that film without the express permission of the people who made it. So you should avoid that at all costs, and definitely not go and investigate that for yourself if you were at all interested in seeing that film, because that would be unfair to the corporation that paid money to distribute and produce that film. It was okay. Summer Wars was better. I haven't seen Wolf Children yet, but I plan to. Hey, look, more resin that we have to assemble with plastic glue. I'm feeling really like I want to assemble this guy first, because I think he's cooler, which means I should assemble the other guy, because I will lose motivation. My Blood Bowl coach did join the chat on our Discord, and if you ever have any questions about Blood Bowl at all, period, point blank, any edition of Blood Bowl, anything, you should talk to his username on there is Optimistic Greenskin. He's always talking about Blood Bowl. He knows so much Blood Bowl shit, and I, like, play the game, but I know zero Blood Bowl shit. So that's fun. Let's see, okay. Are these parts numbered? No. God, okay. I can do this, guys. This is gonna be difficult, but we can make it through this together. Those all look like Fungus the Loons parts. This is a base, and that's Fungus's too. We need Dribble, Snort. Oh, shit. Okay. My TV turned off. Let's get that back on so we can get more creepy haunted music playing from another room. I guess that stream ended. Ugh. You guys are still here though, right? Still talking. The last thing I see is Destro posting about his fake Donald's character, which, you know, classic. I think I would have to say that mine is Grimace, just because why is he there? Just a weird purple monster. There we go. I don't know why that randomly turned off, but we've got it back. You're not here? Thank you for that, Josh. Appreciated. Much obliged. Good to know you're not here. Were you that kid who, if the teacher asked if anyone's not here, please raise your hand, and you would be the one who raised their hand? Was that you in school? I could see that being you. I nominate you for class clown. I nominate me for person least likely to assemble this without crying. I always label these chill hobby times, but I should really start saying hobby times where I cry and try to assemble miniatures. I just don't think that that's gonna sell as well. Okay, I see a cone. Okay, there's his face. That's a face. What goes on first? There's not really a guide to what order to put these on. Okay. Pretty confident that the back piece is just, it can go on and it won't mess up anything. Why do you have Hello Kitty's igloo colors being sold to you on your Instagram? I don't know. You were talking about how your friend bought Hello Kitty stuff. So, maybe that's why? The Instagram algorithm heard you say Hello Kitty, and now it's like, that's what we're gonna give you. My Instagram ads picked up on some of the cursed shit that my friends I play Borderlands with say, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of what it has been advertising to me. I feel like that's gotta go here, right? It's the bag of bubble stuff. How would that not go there? That's gotta go there. Yeah. Yeah, that goes there. That goes there. Be confident, Fives. You assembled so many miniatures today. And you're gonna assemble these last ones, and it's gonna be great. You don't have friends? That was clearly someone else. I don't know, Josh. I think you have friends. You have friends on this Discord server with us, if nowhere else. We'll be your friends. Or you can be friends with Arnold the Mech. He doesn't have any friends either. If you have games on your phone, then you're guaranteed to be friends with him. He wants to play those ones where he can win plushies from claw games halfway across the world and then charge like $7 to your phone to ship them. I do see advertisements for those, and on the one hand, I'm like, I would love to play a crane game and win plushies. And on the other hand, I'm like, I will just buy myself the plushies that I want. Because I'm an adult with adult money. Once I've bought all the upgrades I need for this channel, though, your hobby dollars, if you choose to support me on Patreon or any other platform, will be equally split between buying new miniatures and me taking care of my mental health by purchasing more stuff from the Moomin shop. That is 100% what will happen with that money. Unless, you know, one day I can do this for a living, and then in which case, holy fuck, I will be able to cover all of my expenses with Patreon support and just make dumb videos and stream all the time. That'd be quite nice. I think on that every now and again. I don't know that that will become a reality within my lifetime, but it is sure something that I think about doing.